Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Finally a random stream again, after all the tournament stuff. I like the tournaments, but after a while it gets to be quite exhausting. Especially when they are like right behind each other, one day after another. That is a lot then. Well, I just took a couple of days of a break. And yeah, I'm relaxed now. Although I'm a bit later than expected, and soon at some point I will have to go for a quick break because my girlfriend is coming home. But then I'll just interrupt real quick and let her in. I'm gonna go on for a while still. Hey Darkman, hi Lewis. I don't know if you're still here, because I've started the stream actually 20 minutes ago and was still doing something else. Also, hi Dishen. Alright. Okay. I don't know, the game's still downloading resources. I reinstalled the game lately. Or I had to delete it because I was going for a software update and I didn't have enough space on my iPad. I wanted to go for the new iOS beta, iOS 26. And this menu actually looks better. I'm not too sure yet what I think about this new design, the glass design. For some reason I decided to still go for it already. Alrighting it is. Maybe I will go for a warm-up game. I don't know if I can already play. HD is still being downloaded. Okay. That's a lot. Can I play meanwhile? I hope I'm not going to have ping then. You know what, I will go for a random game first to warm up. And then I will go for ratings. Apple problem, well, the software update is 20 gigs, that's huge. And I've had no space at all. I mean, I had like 10 gigabytes, so I had to go for deleting all my data basically, and also deleting Blitz. Oh, enemies just YOLOing in. Nah. No. Ah, I just wanted to shoot him to keep him spotted. There's someone there. Okay, the ice fall is dying. Progetto is over here. Alright, then I should not be... Should I be here? Let's go for heat to not bounce off. Okay. Well, it's actually quite good if I'm here, because I can keep enemies spotted with my tracer shells. Especially this one that my teammates cannot reach. Otherwise. Ah. Okay, aiming was not on point there. No, Sheridan might spot me. This guy's going to spot me anyways. Oof. Wait, I missed him. Missed my opportunity. Can I hit him? Nice. Oh, okay. I actually wanted to switch over to HE. Nice. That's what I was there for. Just to use my tracer shells, and now I can go in here. That's fine. Okay, Sheridan. Oh, I don't play a heavy tank. Ramming isn't all that right. But the Sheridan is still the lightest in the game. Hey, Jonas. Also hi to Yenis and Vinlow. Hey, Nino, is CS63 worth getting? If you are on a decent level, then yes, because it doesn't have a huge amount of armor, actually just very little armor. Still, it has a small, compact silhouette that is really good to have, like the Russian mediums as well, so you can just... You are hidden by most hills, and you are not getting hit that easily. You can move around enemies while circling them, and don't risk getting shot into the side like with a Leopard. The playstyle is very similar to Leopard, but you still have a bit more of a frontlining ability because you are just having slight turret armor on a smaller turret as well. Also, you have the tungsten rounds and then the adrenaline, so you have some really, really good DPM. Generally, good mobility, good DPM, nice accuracy, APCR for premium ammunition. Remember, that doesn't have a lot of penetration, but still it is very good for penetrating enemies because you can penetrate spaced armor and the like. And tracks, which heat cannot get through. And apart from that, yeah, just keep in mind you play a mildly armored tank only, so you will have to be comfortable with that and not insist on fighting 1v1s frontally, because it's not working out then. Farm damage with it. It is a pretty good tank though, one of the better mediums, but only if you are fine with that playstyle that comes along with having no armor. Bright, new light. I usually have the window, the curtain closed. It's open right now. Maybe it's a bit too bright actually. It's like Leo, but for mid-range, unlike Leo, which can use the camera needed. Well, with a CS you can do similar stuff to the Leopards, but a bit more on top of that. You can get a bit closer to the enemies and don't have to be all too afraid of that. And no, I'm not going for #1 rank in the ratings. Jonas, I will just play the calibration, try to get to the 5k, and then I also like platooning and ratings sometimes. Kind of different playstyle. I would say, actually, I will just close the curtains a bit. 1 second. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So I'm likely going to go for a lot of T100 games. Oh, HD textures are almost done. Let's give it a second. More HD, more better gameplay. No, for Blitz that's actually irrelevant, luckily. Complete. Nice. I don't notice any changes, but hi. Okay, let's go. Can you play 132? I'm not going for a tank request today, sorry. I want to play some good tanks that are well suited for ratings. 132 is not good for win rate. It's a good tank, but it's just, yeah, too weakly armored. Lightest armor of all the light tanks out there. Also, it just has bad accuracy on the move and doesn't have the tracer shells, which I like about the T100. So yeah, that's it. For the... Okay, let's go spot. First rating game. Let's try out. Let's wait for the bush, so I remain unspotted. Same thing again. Pretty good start. 2 enemies shot and will remain spotted. The enemies have a gorilla. There's a little spot over there that can penetrate. They can shoot through. Let's reevaluate the situation. We need to go in on the left side because there are 4 enemies to the right. Very quick math here. Just some counting. No math involved. We have more tanks to the left if we are going in. But this is not going to be easy with my teammates being 2 heavies and 1 TD that don't have a massive amount of DPM either. But I can... Oh, I can move up from behind. I just need to make sure that I'm not getting focused. I wouldn't like that. I'm playing a light tank. Yep, they are likely turning for me. Go team. Unfortunately, the Mino emptied his whole clip. Please don't do so, man. Nice. Oh my god, what the hell, okay. And we lost the entire other side already. Please go! We are dying, we're losing. Finally. But this is not great, man. The lights are coming from the other side. Oh! Good. Let's give it a moment. Nice. Perfect. No! D62 one shot, that's also great. Let's clean up. The other one's in the cap. That means the gorilla is kind of alone. Not really. We're winning this one. I like that. Ah, low roll. Anyways, good game still. I was having some doubts about winning this one. I usually blind shoot that bush. In the end, you mean? Or was it... Did you write that a bit earlier already? Ah, Daniel asking for the song that is playing in the background right now. It is called... Wait, it's scrolling. Midnights in Moss. I will text it. Midnights in Moss. Choosable. Probably you can also find it on standard streaming platforms. The music service that I'm using is licensing music for YouTube usage, but they also the music usually also exists on Spotify. Oh, not Ini, but just Midnights in Moss. Sorry. Alright, do you spot alright, or do I just use my mobility? What do the enemies have for mediums? TVP, E50M. That is not going to be easy for me. Hi, Detten Yen. I'm still having the mobility advantage. Sadly, I did not get any shot in. Also, backup. I will run. I don't want to take a clip from DVP. I'm not playing a good holding tank. I want to be safer. Good. Team, man, play a bit more aggressively, please. Oh, yeah, I've seen something coming from the right side, so I was afraid to peek, but that was unfortunate here. I really don't like that the VZ is camping like that. Man. These guys are so useless. And there is someone misplaying. He's going for my mate. No. He's turning for me instead of killing the one shot. I am utterly confused. Thank you. There might be the Mino coming for me. Oh my gosh, the enemies are just able to push in. The VZ didn't shoot much. Can I get behind them maybe? You know what? Surprise attack into the Yard. I can take him out. Got off. That's something. I like that sound. Got off. Okay, time to farm me 100. Ugh. Nah, don't block me, don't block me. Good. Hi Jean, hi Eddie. No. Oh, they used the wrong rep kit, of course. Pah. He. Can I track? Nope. Lol, E50, you are a big pro. Shot him first, shot him last. Perfect. Good. Darkman is back, nice. Oh, I don't know if you've been here all the time, as I greeted you a bit earlier. I might have to go for a quick interruption. Girlfriend is about to come home and the door is right behind me, so I'll have to shut down my camera at least. Actually, she was saying that she was about to be here by now. Maybe I'll just turn off the camera. Sunday surprise? What do you mean by Sunday surprise? When are the next tournament games? In 6 days actually, and I won't be streaming the first ones. Because I will be on vacations and I will go stream the finals only the last 2 days. Unfortunately. So, yeah. But I thought, you know, I can still stream the last 2 days, but I'm not going to stream every single tournament game if I'm on vacation. That would be really annoying. But I already just organized everything in terms of equipment. And yeah. I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, I will have to just go for... Do I have any replays to show? I will show you a replay. Because I... yeah, my girlfriend's coming home and I want to just quickly hide the camera, say hi to her, and then I get back to streaming. Hi, Festa. Okay. Okay. And I'm back. Let's keep going. So there was a question about what's the prediction for calibration points? I don't know. The highest I've gotten to was 4.6k on a rating stream a while back. First games already went quite well here. A lot of kills that are quite important for ratings points. I did survive and also good damage, of course. So let's see. Maybe we can beat that. Okay. Going to just spot med side. Standard spot. Nothing fancy. Oh, am I having ping? Let's see if I get spotted. No. Surprisingly, the enemies are not taking C and they are also not really here. They might be all in spawn. Yeah, they are just moving to A. Oh, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. We didn't shoot yet. Would be cool if we could just kill the E3 and the FE45. PC going in with just one shot loaded. I don't like that. Nice, 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 nice. Can I circle him? Yeah. Good. Ah, ping. Kidding me. Good. This game won't be as good as the last ones. This was weird. Unless I get an ammo rack. Okay, he repaired. No, I'm still getting to farm. Show them, please just survive. I'm coming for you sooner or later. Now he's likely dead. No. No. Okay. 183, not getting him. Festa saying, surprised you never streamed this early. Yeah. It's because my girlfriend was gone for a few days and she just came back home, so I thought actually maybe I could stream before she arrives. That failed. Had to do the laundry still and other stuff. And yeah, that's why I'm having the evening with her. That was the plan. Okay, that game was good in terms of damage, but I didn't get much done in terms of spotting and kills, and those are important statistics for XP or for XP or in this case rating points. Okay. Oh, there's a lot here. I will have to run away. Oh, shit. Good. I'm safe. Lost a few too many hit points, but I also got some assisted damage in already. That's actually more than I lost in HP, so not all that bad. Let's see if I can support the VK72 as he's pushing in. I can use him as a distraction from me. Hopefully I remain unspotted. Nah, sadly not. Nice. Okay, he keeps aiming for me, but he does not spot me now anymore. Good. Nah. Great. Turn. VZ, turn. Let's shoot the easy target that does not get me shot in return. Also, we're winning on points. Oh, no, base points. Oh, last shot, please. Ah, okay. At least a win. And some spots, that's also worth something. And Lewis, lunch stream. Chef's kiss. Good. Darkmats are going for a walk. I hope you also have such good weather as we have here. Beautiful sunny weather. I've just also been sitting on a balcony after successfully doing the laundry finally. Needed a break. Okay. Immediately realizing 3 mats versus 3. It's okay, but also heavies only 2. They are likely to come over. Third step, I look a bit closer. What kind of heavies do they have? E100, and there's a CAWXK E100. They are really bad on the medium side. What do we have for counter? IS-8, VK90. They are also not that great on the med side. But I don't have to be super afraid of the heavies. What's the second heavy? STI, okay. Good. Nah. But this flank is basically already won. I just don't want to run into the TVP and take a whole clip for killing him. Good. -2. Let's go for FV. As we can take out the other one. And I guess, I can just push over. He cannot kill me. And the game is already over. Whoopa. Ah, turn. No. Well, that should be fine. Hopefully I can still get another kill. No. Nice. Also, as I'm low on hit points, I got a good DPM now. 5 seconds reload time. It gets down to like 4 something. With adrenaline. I'm dead. Good. Do you want some pork? And I know. I'm fine, thanks. Okay, 4k damage again. That was just 2k, but the other ones so far pretty good. 5 wins as well. Looks like it might be some really good rating. Let's see if I can still do a mastery, maybe. Okay, I have a bad spawn. Type 5, oh man. Super heavy's always spawning at the bottom, that's so annoying. Ah. Oh, he cannot shoot me, right? No. Type 5 is coming for me. Can I maybe just go up, kill one? Yes. No. Ay, Drift King. No. No. There we go. At least one shot and I keep him spotted as well. How about we get rid of the cover? Nice. A V1 shot. Let's try to get him out. Good. Good. 114 also still has some hit points. Looks like I will still have one shot. What is he doing? Just 2.8k, but good spots early on. I think probably some is just the damage. Two destroyed, 2 assisted, just 2 assisted, that's not much. 6 damage, that's probably good. Let me see the XP. I don't see XP. Well, but another win. Is there a chance of getting above 4.6k? Maybe 4.7? Just based on the games right now. Well, something between 4.5 and 4.7. I would have to get some good games now and not mess up. I think 3 more for the calibration, right? Or 4? Okay. That's good. I will get my assisted damage here. Nice. Very nice. Maybe another one if he's running. That's so perfect. Dude is getting farmed. Okay, now I'm spotted. And he's rightfully afraid to peek. Let's see if I can help the Kran. Help with the Kran. Although the whole Re is right behind. It's not good. Oh, nice. 3k. The game's almost over. Oh no. Go back. I think my chances are higher to get the RHM. Oh. Nice. Okay, he was shooting into the wall. Hi Ignatius, hi Mountain Biker and Blitz. Depression mode as well. Game is like shooting range. It's often is the case if you're applying the LT. Three more. Then I have the calibration done. Alright, it is unfortunately encounter on this map. I would still spot the right side. Will be better for damage spots as well. Nice one. Okay, did not get spotted. Not good. Now I'm spotted, but I can safely put in one more. Just want to hide from the TDs. Premium AP for the win. Did I get spotted? Probably not. You know what, let's camp for a moment. Get some damage in to increase our advantage before I want to move. Okay, sure. At least I hit him, so I can shoot him again. Oh, come on. I'm just spreading out the tracer shell shots, keeping enemies spotted. I'm not having that much ammo, actually. I hope the enemies are still decapping the base. Okay, nice. And I need to... Ah, missed my chance here. Good. I'm getting assisted damage all the time. Okay, I was a bit too slow on my behalf. Could have moved up a bit more aggressively to get more damage in. Enemies are also pretty low already from what I remember. Please stay hidden from my mates. Nice. Great, successful game. Lots of assisted damage, kills, and also good amount of damage and another win. 4.3k. Good. I like that. I like that. First class. 8 of 10. 8 of 10 wins as well. Show the yawn. Stream should be fine. I'm not having any frame drops or so. Streaming in good quality. Everything is right on my side. YouTube is also not complaining. So maybe refresh the page. Maybe reload the stream and it will be fixed then. Could be the case. Good map for spots for me. If the budget is not stealing all the spots. I think it might be. Do I have higher view range or him? I don't know. Both going for the first spot is actually pretty dumb to do. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Why is he stopping? Why is he stopping and turning? I'm still unspotted. Not good. Okay, that shot was actually just intended to keep him spotted. Do I go left, maybe? Yeah, we can kill the left. Ouch. Okay. We gotta go. We're losing the other side, but I don't want to get too close. Fuck. Okay. Oh, come on, Anji. I might be spotted? Yes. At least I keep him spotted as well. Good. We could actually still lose the game. We have lots of low hit point tanks. Okay, he's not there. Nice. Very, very helpful. Now he's spotted for 20, and I can likely kill him. No. Ah, such an important shot. This is not good. I'll need to go away. And somehow I got to get to the Sheridan. Need to kill him. Oh, am I spotted? No. Now I am. Fuck! I knew he was coming from that side, just expect him to be further away. This one missed shot on the Sheridan. This could have absolutely changed the outcome. I get downvoted. I get downvoted? Okay, that was actually not the vote I wanted to give. I wanted to give the pile of shit. Fester saying, when something goes wrong, why don't you throw in German? Why would I throw in German? It doesn't make sense to me. I talk English on stream. It's actually very confusing to me if I constantly switch languages. And I know some streamers do swear in their native language, but that is honestly mostly acting. To some degree, of course, you are also sometimes just acting instinctively, and then it might be that you are saying something in your own native language. But I personally am just committed to speaking English on stream. And I would find it very confusing if I would switch. And I wouldn't find the words in English anymore. Oh, I'm over-peaking. Good. I'm not peeking on the enemy side. I will stay on my own side. It makes stuff a lot safer for me. Also, I remain out of the view range of the enemies, and I am a lot safer from campus. Here I'm further away. Oh, he has another one. Okay. Like, if there are campers back there and I peek on the opposite side, then they can easily get me. This is actually the last game of the calibration. I guess I still gotta get some damage in and some kills. Damage works well if I farm a mouse. That's promo only. Lucky penetration. Is the E50 losing to the projectile? I don't think so. Let's still help. Looks like I might get the kill shot. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's dead. T100 was camping, M60 was down the right, he was going back to their spawn, so I can maybe find him. Oh, there he is. That's a bit of a surprise to me. T100. Where did you end up? I hope he's not drowning himself, that would be so annoying. I think he is. I hate these people. Just try to do something for your damage. Okay, he's there. Good. Good. No need to hide him. He's circling, running away from us. Let's get in from the other side, although it's not necessarily fast. I just feel like I got more momentum. Nice. Every one of our teammates got a kill. Good. Hey, what Blitzern have got? Predict one for 4,187, 4,460, 59 it is. I think that's still the second highest that I got so far. But most of the rating calibrations I don't even remember that well. Still pretty good run. A 90% win rate, 3.6k average. Good. Had some more mediocre games. And what is the best EU LT in World of Tanks? EU LT? What? You mean in a World of Tanks PC version? I don't know. And Blitz, of course, EU doesn't have any light tank. Hey Sergey. Thank you. Hi, nice shot. Oh, that's pre-M over there. Nah. Good thing is, if you're shooting tracer shells and failing to penetrate opponents, you can still benefit from keeping enemies spotted. Still, to some degree, success. $457, you're kidding me. What a roll. But the E50M is horribly misplaying. Cannot shoot in the rear there. GG E50. GG. E6 is down, that's good. TVP going in. Good. Where's the other one? Ah, they still have a light tank circling around. Okay. Nice. He still has one more. Ah. At least he's just spotted. Well. Anything else I want to reply to on the chat? So have a good not night, but a good day. So still earlier today. There was a question. You pen hard shots, but not easy shots. Sometimes RNG messes up. That's how it is. Hi, Yanis as well. 5k easy today? Nah, I don't think so. At the moment, there is still some very fast progress. And every game is like 20 to 30 points. If I win and defeat, not that bad. But the higher I get, the more it's going to, or the less points I get. So, yeah. We will see. I think like 4.7, 4.8k should still be possible, but I'm also not going to go for a tremendously long stream. This time I decided to spot over here because I know enemies have a lot of medium tanks. Nice. Keeping the enemy spotted as well. Good. Also he shot and just going in. What the hell, dude? You just messed up completely. The enemies are on the other side though. Let's go forwards. Nice. Are you kidding me? Please don't get behind me. I have a good angle, even though it is slightly red, I still pen. Let's try to get to the TDs. I could have shot the carro. Whatever. Let's go. I want to clear the 183 somehow. Mm-hmm. Camping TVP in the corner. Somebody please take him out, so I don't have to peek into him. Good. No, no, not a track shot. But I should be unspotted, right? Yeah. Nope. Someone's on the arm. Oh, yeah. Okay, I still got some assisted damage for that, probably. Naval attack. Is calibrated shell option in the equipment section? What do you mean? I don't run calibrated shells. Rarely, on very few tanks only. Shut, you're asking, what happens next? Professional tournaments and Demon, BPS, PC, Cat, Aqua, right? Yeah, there's the top 4 now. With... No, not BPS. BPS is out. Demons playing, PC Cat, Aqua, and B-Love. Those 4 teams. They are playing for the Grand Prize Pro. That is starting in 6 days. I'm just thinking that actually, if I had more games in Supremacy, I would have probably gotten a higher calibration. I had a lot of games in Encounter only, and they just don't get a lot of... They just don't get a lot of aggressive players that you can farm all that easily. Oh, might be spotted? No. Also, another problem there is that you cannot just cap bases. Sometimes if you don't have anything to do, you might just have to cap bases. That helps you getting some points as well. Okay, I did not get spotted, so let's try to shoot again. Come out. Oh, now you want to do something. Oh, I did remain unspotted. Surprisingly. How's that? I'm pretty close. But they are not going to peek, so I would say I will go in. Teammates are also coming. We can counter push. This weak spot is actually pretty easy to penetrate. Okay. Not this one, apparently. T. Good, just 2.6k. Global Focus Eye. Is T100 my favorite? Yes. Yeah, it is one of the most fun tanks, or the most fun tank potentially to me. And also I play because, first of all, I'm quite good with it. I like light tanks in general. And I think that in ratings in general, XP is quite important. Being able to survive for a long time and still do something. With heavies, even if you play really well, there might be situations where you just get overrun. Where the enemies come out of nowhere because they are faster, they run into you, and in the best case, you still hold them up for long enough for your teammates to do something on the other side. That being said, if you apply correctly, then you are holding up the enemies for a while, even if you get pushed onto and even if you die. But I want to survive. I want to be able to farm damage, get some kills, get some spots, get base points, all that kind of stuff that only light tanks allow me to do. Which is why I think the potential for getting a higher rating is better if you're playing a light tank. But that also requires more skill, because you are generally playing against more skillful players. And that means you need to be able to keep up against very well armored, good tanks. because people are just very familiar with the fact that in ratings it's better to pick some tank that you are good with, and for most there will be some heavy tank, as that also allows for higher win rate more easily and winning 1v1s more easily. So mostly you see a lot of Krans, Super Conqueror, you can see all the tanks here. And I can collect some crucial information to base my decisions on then. If you play some heavy, you might sometimes have these games where you are just not able to do much because no one's spotting. Okay, Krill maybe? No, he stops. No way. But I also want to move up. Don't be that camping dickhead who is not helping his teammates. Go and help your mates. They need it. So I want to go... Where do I go? Where do I go? My teammates on the right are getting pushed on too. They are falling. I don't want to get too close there, but I want to support this flank. Blah. Okay, T100's down. Enemies are really struggling on this battle. What am I supposed to do? Give me that ammo rack. Okay, let's just shoot HG. No, I go for kills. In random games I would go for damage, but it's ratings. And here I do need some kills more than damage. What's my calibration? You mean mine? I just had 4,459. EBR in Blitz. I think then doesn't need to be anything faster than the current light tanks that we have. Slightly faster, maybe yes, especially if you have a bit more terrain resistance, like a bit more traction. Don't get drift all the time. I don't know. But too much and the maps just don't fit. I would be open to giving it a try, of course. But I doubt that it will be good. Because it means that it has to be countered by a lack of armor. But then you get something like the RU. I'm not sure. Oh, nice first spot. Also Sheridan spotted. That's very good. Because that's their light tank. The only one that could have countered me here on the medium side. That tells me they are all going to the right. And I can move up to the side. Crossfire. Okay. Nice penetration. Kinda lucky. And I will soon push into the enemy spawn. He's going to peek at me, right? Yeah. That's fine trading once like this, because it allows me to decap. Take some pressure off of my mates. Although I won't do this repetitively. Can we not just go for E100 and Yak? Ay, ay, ay. Oh shit, I misplayed. Good. Kran's likely killing me. No. Ah. Okay. He was prepared? What? With the E100, the problem was that I moved into a direction where he could shoot me. I could have just gone to the right side, taken another ramp, and I would have kept my hit points. I'd been able to push in the end then. Would have been better. Still, win rate so far, still really nice. I think there was only one defeat. But the damage is suffering more and more after the calibration. The calibration genre is really easy to play. Also because it's like even easier than random games. That is due to the fact that in random games you have the 2 separate queues or 3 separate queues for the beginners, the ones that are ineffective, and then the normal players. And in ratings, everyone's mixed. So basically NA server, but without ping. Okay, super heavy going med side. What do you want here? I gotta run away. Point is to fight some 2 meds and a type 5. Maybe I can shoot him, even if I can't pen. But I keep him spotted like that. Is he now going for me? Do I cap the base or fight him? Track, please. Oh no. No, 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 no. I might be dead. Ooh. I might still be dead because I cannot run away from here. Good. Thank you. Now it's time to camp for me. Can only shoot at a long distance. We had a 50B over there, that's not good. Okay. Bad that I get spotted. Type 5 is still camping there. Oh, he moved good. Yeah, that's not winnable. I mean, maybe I can kill M60. Okay, he was actually loaded. Nice timing. I would have rather expected a type to just have his rear towards me so I could actually farm him from behind. I don't think we're winning this. If I was able to somehow shoot a type a couple of times and run away, stay alive from the E50 coming for me, and then maybe I would have done this. But the E50M now is a big problem. We don't have any mobility nor view range. Nor caps. Okay. He's camping still. Why would you cap? Why would you stand there and give away the information to the enemy? Oh, minus 12, that hurts. Why do I get so many minus points? Oh man. Tried. To be honest, I should have probably ran away from the Rhinoceronte. He was pushing me and I could have... I kind of thought I could go for the basically 1v1, but getting some backup from someone else and hide there. But it was a miscalculation because the others from A could also shoot me. And I could not run around the hill. So I would have definitely been better off if I did run. And just let my teammates go for Rhino maybe. Also, I thought I could maybe track him. Okay, let's do something different. E50M is already going for the middle. I can crossfire them quite nicely, but I have to be quick. Enemies are already approaching A, and this is really bad for my mace. The ones in the middle, they will die if enemies get A. What I can do is to move over here. But I don't know, this is maybe not that great to shoot the Rhino. Nah, quite successful so far. Good. He's not peeking anymore, he's covered. And he's busy with others. Nice. This helps. I might actually get back to our spawn. My teammates are already pushing forward. Maybe I can make a move on the bad shit. Shit. Okay, teammates are down. Good job, team. How did you already all die? Yeah, enemies played well, my teammates played like dog shit. Big problem on our team setup. The positions in the start was my mediums going to the middle, but no one being on A. And in every single time, if you are in the middle but not having the A control, the enemies will flank over to A. They can simply push that because the enemies had a better spawn to do so. They can just quickly move up, get into hull down positions, and then they have the perfect positions to crossfire towards the middle, crossfire those mediums that we fired there. If you ever find yourself in this kind of situation where you want to go for the mid and then you notice, okay, teammates are all going for the center, what you can do instead is to go to the left side then where the building is, because then you are covered from the right and you can maybe make a play for the enemy spawn like that, and you're definitely just you're safe. I wouldn't blame myself for giving up A because I was not able to hold A. I don't play a holding tank. It would be up to my teammates, like the heavies or stronger mediums. And then of course also the heavies playing for the city often completely fail to understand that they should also go in and hide. Hide where needed and actually get a bit more aggressive when possible. Often people are just standing in the open and trying to get in some random shot. Yeah, that's actually a fine start to me. Okay, I still hit him, even though it was unfortunately not a penetration. I keep him spotted. Oh my gosh. Not a good situation for us. We need to get rid of some tanks. That's hardly possible. My teammates are absolutely not set up to counter anyone. Where are they? Like seriously. What are you doing in the spawn? I will get countered from my rear. This is hilarious. Like the object 907 is completely out of the fight. Object 907 not fighting, 30B not fighting. Kranwagen getting farmed by E6, the others moving into C. At the start that was the right idea, but we could not keep chasing because the chieftain was covering that. We needed to turn around or just leave some tanks to hold, and then we could do two things basically. Either we go forwards towards the left side and crossfire the Rhino for that we also needed to kill one isolator tank that was a chieftain. That my medium teammates could have gone for. Option number 2, going back to our spawn, killing the light tank. He was way too aggressive on A already. He was having a bit of farming damage, not much, but he was actually misplaying quite badly. But like, this guy, he did not even manage to put out a clip into the E6 because he attempted to play him hull down, or the E6 was hull down and Kran was standing in the open. And he was going down was no surprise. He was standing in the rear, everyone failing their shots as well. Trying to play at a distance, basically. I'm not moving in. They needed to just get closer. Okay, 2 mets versus 2. I will still spot the left, I guess. Lots of heavies. Probably there are going to be some. Yeah, 1. Okay, too late. E6s are fast. They can get there unspotted. But I don't need to be standing here, because I don't feel like I gain anything from that. The enemies are hiding now. I don't think they are pushing further. I might be able to help the E50M. Looks like the enemies are not alone. Sadly not. Still, we can get rid of their mediums. Maybe, maybe no. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. There were 2 more behind, I don't know what. Okay, he went down. Nice. Okay, we can kill the FV. There was 1 more heavy right here. Good job, E50. Okay, he's running. Yeah, lucky for the E50M that the E6 decided to run and not go forwards. They could have just gone up against us. Could have killed us if they wanted to. Or at least the E6 would have had the hit points and DPM. He could just go in on A. Take the high ground again. Counter us really well. E50M was over 2-shot. And I wouldn't stand much of a chance hull down against him. I couldn't push him either because they had the 183 behind. But to some degree that's also kind of refreshing to me to not play for damage, but for tactical win rate gameplay, like more of a tournament play gameplay style. Just the teams are still not good, of course. Looks like the enemies are all on the left. Ah, shit. Okay, it was a bad one. But the enemies are down there. They are in bad positions. I have perfect crossfire. Can he spot me? Yes, unfortunately. Okay, good. Oh, there's more. No. And he can kill me in one shot. Unless he runs out of tungsten rounds. Can I escape? Yeah, I can. I wish. Okay, but the enemies committed so many tanks to me that my teammates easily gained the control over the other side. And we can easily win this, yeah. I wasted some time of the I-7 still. I would have done much better if I ran towards my own teammates. I just thought maybe I can just put in a couple of shots and run away again. But it was a bit of a miscalculation also, because I have to adjust my playstyle here a little bit. Those are not the randoms. They are much worse. Let's go for Batshit game. Guys, chat died off. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Are you all hungover or what? Hungover from too much blitz drinking, I guess. Team on the right. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I might be dead here. Not quite yet. Ooh. So lucky. Maybe I can shoot the corner that stay unspotted. I'm not getting them spotted because the BZ is in the river. Let's reload. I'm not all that useful here, but I still chip away some hit points and keep them from pushing or picking more aggressively. Oh. How about I get behind them? Let's do this. Yeah. Surprise attack into the 50B and 183. I'm way too useless for too long already. I hope the 50B is going to be reloading soon. No, okay. Horrible start to us. What you mean? Also, other light dying, the BZ going for the river, that was far from ideal. Would have been nice if he just played for the middle. I mean, going with a slow tank to the corner is just chances. Hopeless. You're getting farmed. You can see that. Go. Okay, we have the mat advantage. Only problem is that no one's moving yet. Nice. Oh, good start for me. Could he shoot me? No way. Yeah. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. Oh, it's my medium teammates AFK. No. Okay. Guys, I need a quick bathroom break. Alright. Yeah. That wasn't all that good. Too greedy for a shot onto the griller. But now with an empty bladder I'm going to be a bit more relaxed again. Not that much tunnel visioning. Hi Andy. Nasty lineup that the enemies have. 3 more heavy tanks. Progetto is spotting, I guess. I will just support the spotter. No need for me to get hyper aggressive. I'm not flying the best tank for the middle anyways, as I don't have any armor. I hope the Predator knows how to spot. No, he's not spotting. He's not spotting. Oh man, I hate this. Okay. But we have some information. Predator, why are you not spotting C? But we have C by now. Okay. I going to flank around. No, I can still support a bit. E50M is already dying. Typical playstyle for light tank. After early spotting and crossfire, you relocate mostly towards the weaker side. Like the enemy's weaker side. Then, at a distance, you can crossfire again. I can still support over here. The enemies might want to go for the Rhino. That is our weak link for the moment. Nice. I don't think pushing forwards is worth it for me. Let's shoot the Leo. No. Okay, I will reload and hold C. I mean, actually the enemies are more likely to go for B. So I'll just support my mates. We might lose a tank. Too late, enemies. Too late. Good. Yeah, let's stick to the budget for a moment. Or maybe you guys want to see some special tanks though. Maybe name your favorites and ratings if you apply any ratings. And I can go for a round. I think I might not even go for the first spot. Recently I often like doing something that's a bit odd, that is rather campy. But it usually works out very nicely, especially with tanks with tracer shells. And that is going over here. Because enemies then shoot the crossing tanks, the heavies. Okay. They actually spotted me. Mostly I remain unspotted here. Why not now? But yeah, it's really good if you apply some tank with tracer shells. HP missing. Oh no. Can you please move? Oh no! Heavy's turning around and being super passive. Like... TP, man. Just way too passive. Just go. But yeah, this is already lost. Teammates all got out of position. Gave away all good spots to the enemies. Can we maybe... Nah. He's just running speed boost. It would have been cool if he actually penetrated the M60 at the start. Just need to aim a bit. Lewis loves 30B in ratings. Okay. Let's go for that one. Lately I'm actually running it with speed boost. The small one as well. Because I feel like it's too slow. Hori comes after. A6 or Reno for ratings, also very good choices. GG. Nice blind shot. Yeah, that's the difference between ratings and randoms, right? I spot the opponent and he doesn't know where I'm at. And then also puts in this snapshot. Gorilla wants to die, it seems. M60 wants to lose. Kran over there. Can we go forwards? I don't think so. We can do nothing but camp. We don't have teammates to push in with over here. Getting crossfired if we pushed forwards. Either we win the left by camping it out, or we are done. The enemies have some strong tanks coming towards me. What am I supposed to do? Seriously. I'm dead. Enemy's just pushing our spawn and I cannot do anything about it. Nor do I get any support, I guess. Yeah, you're kidding me. You call for help after camping all the time. You gotta help us. Nice. I mean, maybe? Nice. Sadly, I didn't get him before. Oh, that's good. We can win. I hope I don't get high rolled. Because I cannot kill the Yo.
6 from Fester. Sheridan, please.
Nice. Thank you, Fester. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Sheridan is then comes next. We're actually winning. Who would have thought? Okay, I kinda need to spot, I think. He's over there. What the hell? He disappeared. What? How? What? How did he disappear? Okay. But now I'm in a much better position again. Good. Risky attempt. And I did remain unspotted. Good. Kran's coming, great. If the Yo has a big gun, he's going to win against our Kran. So it needs to be close. Go. He has a small gun. Just shoot him, man. Why make it so close? Oh, this whole game was so freaking close. Yeah, going forward, no option due to crossfire. Going back, no option. We would also have gotten crossfired. Red unfair wargaming bot. What is that even supposed to mean? What was unfair about this? Weirdo. Sheridan now. Bull, I watch and learn to choose a position on your streams. That's good. But please pay attention to this. Don't only choose positions or copy positions from my streams. Yes, you can take inspiration from the positions, but mainly you need to adjust to your teammates. So you can play every single map then. You don't need one spot only. I hope you also have seen the video on my channel, the one that is top performing and on the homepage. That is already telling a lot about the positions and how teams work together. I could play any map anywhere even without knowing the maps, because I understand the fundamentals and I want you to understand the fundamentals as well. At the start I stay passive. Maybe I know some position already. Oh nice. I check my teammates' formation. I have guys to the left, I have guys to the right. That's good. I'm safe. If I was to the right, I would need to be very careful, but my teammates are not careful. They want to die. In this case, I see a lot of reds to the right. Let's get more aggressive over here. Otherwise, there's a lot of pressure on my mates while we are losing. And them are not getting anything done on the other side, so we definitely need to make some progress. We are very bad at that for the moment. Ah, come on. I kind of purposefully traded some hit points for this one shot and it did not connect. But this guy's out of the fight. There's light tank out of the fight. We are incredibly slow right now. There we go. That's good. Enemies also have someone at the beach, so good for us. He's finally getting pushed onto. Come on, 50 TP. The longer the 50 TP does nothing, the easier it is for the enemies to win, because they can win the other side. Shit. Oh, come on. Yep, thank you, RNG. And this game is lost. The bad shit is still not trying to fight. We've had two AFKs basically. The bad shit and the 50 TP. And then my RNG also messing up. 3 times, I believe, yeah. For the Sheridan, it's very important that you get yourself into some positions where you can aim safely. So don't just peek at the enemies frontally and shoot them. Try to get to the sides of the opponents and shoot their flanks. That's what I tried to do, although it was not really possible to go forward safely or go crossfire safely because my teammates were hyper aggressive. I get downvoted, yeah, okay. This guy, 80,000 games, was just standing around the whole game. Okay. Sometimes, of course, with a Sheridan you can be right up front to the enemies. Also on this map this would work quite well. But my teammates are likely taking the bush position already. I want to go for the crossfire. I want to safely aim my shots. Be very patient with this tank, because it is very unforgiving when it comes to snapshots. Oh, it's the same batshit from last game. Oh, okay, not good to peek here. Thank you. Can you please go now? You're already blocking me, pushing me. Enemies are playing for the right mainly, so I don't want to be there. I'm still spotted, okay. I can't believe it. Oh man. Was not good. Not a fan of this tanking against good players, to be honest. In randoms, if teammates are moving around very passively, it's quite easy. I mean, if teammates or enemies are moving around very randomly, it's very easy. Here, I just needed to get out of the position again. Needed to apply more passively again. But the Sheridan is not good for camping. I would have been really useless. I'm really bad at pushing, I'm bad for camping. I need to have a slow-paced game where I can surprise enemies from the side, otherwise spot them. And I didn't find a way of doing so here. I think I needed to camp with my lack of hit points and definitely not peek at the Kran with the bad shit to the side. Just expected to maybe still be unspotted. Underestimated the reload time. Okay, it's already a better map for me, as I can get a bit closer to where enemies are likely peeking out. But they don't seem to be here. I think I can stay. Enemies might just come for my mates. Yep. There we go. I'm not going to stay in this position for any longer because enemies might also come for our spawn. So let's go for the sneaky supporter role. No! Yeah, there you see what I've been afraid of. Although that was not over there, but that is also often happening. Okay, I can still support from over here. Oh shit, oh, shit. I thought I was already unspotted. My teammates on this side, the heavies are way too passive. They need to be fighting. Otherwise, the teammates on the other side are dying. As you can see. I cannot get aggressive. Okay, bad shit getting counted at least. It's good. But F3, Minotauro, I don't like what they are doing. Okay, he actually spots me. Oh, it was Foch spotting me, I believe. Maybe? No. F3, it would be so amazing if you were doing something. Shooting the autoloader, he's a lot more dangerous. Crazy. F3 is moving. Okay, that was a much better game for this kind of playstyle, but I want to play another Sheridan game because that was so horrible. Okay, a very bad lineup for me because the enemies have a lot of medium tanks, and I play a tank that is getting countered by every single medium or light tank. Everyone could do 1v1 me easily and rush me, so I need to be super careful for that not to happen. In the best case, I play against a slow lineup, slow gameplay, so I can really make use of my really low DPM and surprise enemies more often. Let's just start basically like a TD. There's also heavy coming. I would rather shoot the mediums. That's right. I'm gonna go for safe shot. Always go for safe shots on Sheridan. I mean, of course, sometimes you just can't fully aim in, but mostly that means you're in a bad position. Can I move up here? Nice. Okay. And a max throw for the end. Good. Nice, he's circling. Yep. Good. Sheridan have best view range? I don't think so, no. I think the VZ Lite has the best view range at the moment. But honestly, the 10 meter, 20 meter difference in view range, mostly it's like 10 rather, that doesn't make any difference in randoms, or generally, practically that makes no difference. It's very, very marginal difference. Actually, I'm spotting the wrong side, I guess. Maybe not. The enemies have a lot of mediums and light tanks though, so I would rather opt to play for the other side. Great track shot. No, I think I can shoot him pretty safely. Okay, dude, he's already done. We don't like each other, right? Fosh is going in over there. Let's see if anyone's still up here. Does not look like it. 50B ran away, there was no one else. Okay. Wait, there was one other guy, but I think just fine. Now the batch is going to distract from the left side, so I can move in from the right. Nice. Oh, Brigitte. Okay. Sheridan broken, please nerf. Nah, it's the worst tank among the lights at the moment, probably. Still the easiest to play because you can out-trade everyone. You have gun depression. So, there's that. And you have the best armor among the light tanks as well because of the space armor. Okay, after a bit of a dip in terms of team's quality, we are getting back to some decent battles. Festa, I hope you are satisfied with these games. Although there wasn't a huge amount of damage, but that's hard to do in ratings anyways, especially with a low DPM tank. That's not quite meta. In randoms though, it's a lot easier to play, and you can play rather bad tanks. Like, it's not really bad, but compared to others maybe, it's not as good. And that works a lot better. If others are not all going for OP tanks. Nope. I wanna be a bit more effective. I'm useless in this position right now. You know what, let's do one blind shot into the bush. Oh, might be spotted. Are my teammates seriously all backing off? Seriously? Are they all backing off right when I come to support? Wow. Fuck off, man. Now, yeah, now I'm dead. Great job. And now you're flanking around and doing what? Like, you're standing there. Okay. Okay. Can you please fight the concept? This concept needs to be fought, otherwise there's no chance. I might be dead, yeah. Reno, seriously, you're standing there doing absolutely nothing but hiding and blocking the entire position. He could have just gone over to C, otherwise the concept was allowed to completely peek over. I had 4 teammates at the front line. And right when I come to support them, they're all running away. I can't believe it. Hi, some light. Also, hi, Cuba. Irip Detonator. You've been here already, right? And more Krishna. Why I stream so early? Because I was having time and my girlfriend just came home, so I wanted to have the evening with her. Crossfire trap, yeah. I mean, I was not running into Crossfire when I started to go there. There I was just moving in to support my mates pushing the C-cap. But Reno was just not doing anything at all. Like, what is he trying to do? He is not even fighting the 113, really. He said got no chance there. He really needed to just go for the concept, and he could easily overpeak, out-trade him 2 shots for 1. There would be 840 damage for taking 380 in return. But he gave away the map control to the enemy. And blocked me from hiding as well, although that was of course not just his intention. nor could he do much about it, but he really needed to secure the map control. That's what the heavies are so important for. Europe saying, I think the highest calibration I've had in ratings was halfway up gold. So what's this? That's 3.5k? Also good. Some light saying, sorry. No worries. I mean, I hate that this guy even got positive rating points, but he was playing completely randomly. He was farming damage, but doing absolutely nothing to secure our win. Minotauro doing the right thing of moving in then. Yeah, laughing your ass off. Fuck you. Okay, let's play again and hopefully no one else is just letting me down like this. What was the timing even? Everyone fighting and then they are running away for no obvious reason. Maybe because they had worse tanks than your opponent, but we could just go for, or they could go for better positions and they would have a massive advantage. They just needed to go to the outer side and then they could shoot down everyone on C. Doesn't work if you are fighting for the inside only. Just up front to the enemy. You need to go for some smaller flanking maneuvers before maybe running away, going for a wider flank. But just camping then was not the way to go about it. Okay, M4 wants to play aggressively. Enemies are super passive. They already give us a win on this flank. They have no positions. Also only 2 heavies here. And 1 TD, of course. And the Rhino does not realize that he has no armor against me. No. He's 6 pushing the other side. That's not all too surprising. But it means we have to go forwards. Because we are losing the med side. Oh, he's not shooting me. To my surprise, why is he shooting up for? Nice. He should have absolutely gone for me because I have a much more DPM. Okay, he's down, good. I would have rather shot someone else, but hey. Better than getting crossfired. Bouncy bouncy. No. Okay. Jean Silem rating, yes. More Krishna touching 6k ratings, that's good. I'm still on the way. Oh, overall still making quite a few points. Okay, we have a heavy disadvantage. Medium is even amount. I don't like camping, but I think I will try to support the medium side because that's more important. The mouse and the VK-72 can hold up the enemies for quite a while. So that will be good then. Maybe I have a shot, maybe not. I could also, in random games, if I wanted to go for damage, I would probably just go play the heavy side passively. But it's quite important that we win A. Then we get a 140 going to the other side. Oh my gosh. Waiting for the rating rework. So we actually get better teams. What the hell's this song? Good. I can still stick around for a moment. Too excited over there. I hope he's not spotting me. I get spotted. Oh. What's that then? The other medium? Okay, we're winning the other side anyways. I don't need to help there. Also, KPZ moving to the other side is not that great. Let's try to just hold this ridgeline, make sure we're not losing all the map control. No. Okay, let's go. Goal is 5k. I have actually no goal, but yeah, I would want to get into 5k still. Probably not today though. Just so I can platoon with others who are playing ratings, because then on a higher rating, get some interesting platoon games as well. Some light, I remember. Don't worry, happens. Hi Maurice. Also serious gaming. Well, that was a totally boring game on Hori. Medium lineups. I don't really think I want to play TD in ratings. Something that's better at counting mediums would be better. Also, oftentimes in ratings, you've got the 50 to 60% player who is expecting that all you need to do to win games is going for the medium side, especially in the counter. So I think playing ATD is not that successful there. It still works, but you're just not as capable for playing medium sides aggressively. Let's go further outside. I can crossfire KPZ. My teammates just ran away. Did my teammates just run? Why? Okay, I need to back off so I can stay hidden upon shooting. Why would they run? And a bounce. Okay, guys, what about backup? Okay, I need to hide. Good. Now I'm finally hidden. I actually stayed in the open for too long. Expected to have some spotters if the enemies were pushing me. Unfortunately not. Teammates going for the medium side first and then running away. Great. Camper, hello. What are you there for? He was completely in the open. I've had amazing mediums. 3 mats, 1 YOLOing the enemy spawn, 1 camping, the other one also just running away, standing into nowhere. Fosh driving into the enemies. Oh man.
Holy moly!
Gene
No.
super chatted €5. Can I suggest
you.
to switch on T22?
Yeah, that's a nice suggestion. I will happily take it. And kill some mediums. You should totally play E50 ammo T22. Yeah, now we're getting to it. Usually I rather play some light tanks so I can outplay mediums more easily because there will be a lot of strong mediums as well. Do I spot? Yeah. I spot. Also, of course, then the faster heavies, the E6 is great for ratings, the Rhinoceronte. And also the Kranwagen. Let's actually use tanks and rounds right at the start because I might have multiple shots here. Pretty good start, I would say. Yep, absolutely. But we lost 1 flank, so we have to win the other. I got in good damage already. We will lose another tank. Team. Good. Once we kill him, it should be tied again. 3-3, and we are still pretty healthy. I like that. Let's take some safe position. Hopefully the heavies are not moving forwards into the enemy spawn, because the enemies are all behind. Can I go forwards here? I think yes. But the further I go, the riskier it gets. Yeah, it's done. Sad. Rhinoceronte coming straight towards me was really not ideal. Would have been fine if my teammates were able to use that advantage to counter push the other side, but I think they were just getting farmed by the two heavies, the IS-7 and the IS-4. They had really good positions and a lot of hit points still. So in the best case you would have been able to, I mean, I was having 3 tanks to the front, but only one was looking at me. I could maybe support with crossfire and just push them down a little bit. That's why I went there, so that wouldn't be all that successful, but for that I need to get more aggressive against the Rhino. Other option would have been to completely go around towards the other side. Oh, Rhino. Nice. Okay, he just snapshots me. But that's fine. He's down. And that was. Do I go for Progetto? Or is that too risky? Nah, the Batshit is with me. Ay. Crossfire. But that's fine, no? Let's try to get the bad shit out. Oh, I hit tungsten rounds just a tad too light. Let's take the free damage. Other ones are too risky for the moment. Good. To the last hit points. Auto reloader like Progetto is good in this level of writing. I think you can also apply the Progetto, but you might suffer from the lack of DPM sometimes. Generally, I recommend applying any tank that you are good with. And also, you gotta enjoy playing, right? But play the tanks that you are actually good with and then combine it with the thought of what tanks are really good against good opponents and not just against some random teammates, against some random enemies. Oh, they want to go left? Yeah, that's fine. Enemies don't have any TDs. That is actually a nice thing about applying ratings. Very few TD players out there. We can basically just YOLO the heavies. If we aren't all going to the same position. Ah. Okay. We just gotta focus to E6. But we gotta be faster than this. Nice. Let's go. I will cross over. Enemy mediums are coming from behind already. And from the side. Everywhere. Luckily the enemies don't have the TDs, so I can actually move in. Okay, I7 shot. Good. Sheridan is also down. Alright, let's go back hard down. Did he go to the corner? There was a pattern, right? Yeah. Definitely went somewhere there. I don't know any more specific than that. So it would be quite likely. T22, by the way, has a huge amount of shells, so I won't run out of shells. I doubt he was able to run, but might also be possible. Yeah, he's still there. Oh, 188. I think for FE is dead. Good. The others went back to C. Our spawn, or their spawn is covered. They have FE42 TVP. You know what, I'll go. I want to try get some damage and maybe drag the enemies into the open for my mates. That's also fine then. Yeah. Okay. That was unexpected to have him over there. But he's a one-shot anyways. That Kran was a Loka. What? We had Loka on our side. But to be honest, Loka isn't the pro clan that it has been anymore. You know what? Let's go for projector. Milos, hi. Hi Paul, I've recently got access to WoTB 3. Do you have any idea how I can apply special tanks that you can't directly purchase with gold or free XP? You won't be able to even on tests. I don't know. I don't think so. Unless you get the test account where everything's included, but I doubt so. Bit awkward to be standing here with 2 tanks. Yeah, we cannot use this bush effectively. Maybe he's doing some mistake as he's backing off. I would doubt that he's moving or staying in that position. Although, oh, whoa, what is this? What is this? No, he's got good backup. Actually, they have some nasty crossfire now. I wanna go away. Change my angle, maybe? Do I stay on this side? We don't have any advantage on the other side either. Oh, this is not good. Oh, not the rock. Not the rock. Okay. Not trapped. Good. Yeah, let's go in over here. Good. Oh, come on. Go! Oh, it's too late. We're losing. Last attempt to push. But enemies had some really nasty crossfire on us on the right side. With the FE42 moving in first, being the spearhead. Right behind he had the Caro, so we could not peek at the FE42 despite him playing way too aggressively. And then of course on the other side there was a bad shit, so we could also not really back off without getting farmed. I think our main problem here has been that the medium, while he did go to the right side at the start, he would have been able to perfectly crossfire the FE42, but he backed off and went to the other side again suddenly to play with his platoon mate, the Rhinoceronte. Moved to the left and there he has been farming some damage. Yes, but was it getting us closer to win? Not really, because our heavies on the left side were very passively playing a holding formation, just like a little circle. We could have just pushed the left side out. If people really committed to it, we could have done so, but that would have been really, would have required some tactical knowledge. Teammates went for the bad shit in the middle. That was not ideal at all because it meant that the enemies were all around us then. So I would have to go probably kill the left, kill the Minotauro, kill the Rhinoceronte. and then kill like the heavy sides, or fall back towards the mediums, which are also low on hit points already. I think that could have also worked out. But lots of decisions to make in short time, which usually does not work out in randoms unless you got a really good team. Or people are just happening to magically do the right thing for some reason. Sometimes it's really a gamble because a lot of people don't have that understanding. And then it's like 50-50. Do they go left or right, or do they just sit? Maybe not 50-50. And basically, do they go in or do they stand around? It's like just like that. And they often, of course, don't do the right thing. But with an average of 50% of every player, it is still the case that people sometimes do wait what they are intended to do. Stream snipe. What is it on Chica? What is the second medium? TVP. And he's down. There's the gorilla. Let's see if we can bully the E50M. I think he's just bullying my mates. Nice. No, he's going for the caps. While that would be useful in a slow-paced gameplay, I don't think it is useful over here. Oh no. I just realized that my teammate just ran away. I'm left in a 1v1 with the arena. I will actually have him. That's nice. Did not think so. Oh, the track shots were crucial. And one failed shot on his side. Nah. Nice. That's a tiny gap between the tubes. Oh no. Oh. But okay, I did not want to die. Is he maybe jumping onto the Rhino? Hyro! No! Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good game. Bit lucky, but yeah. Okay, FA42 was also asked for. BC, Moitama. I've already played the BC earlier and I don't want to go for much longer, so I think I will not go for it now. Maybe still Rhino and end on that. It's already been 3 hours on the stream. Previously they say Rhinoceronte is good in writing because it's mobility. To some degree the mobility, because that is quite good, yes. But mainly it has a clip and good turret armor. So if you know how to play hull down, then you will be able to outride most opponents. And you can somewhat go for medium still because it's fast enough. Hi Mr. Height. Oh, RHM. Okay, you asked for it for a while already. That I will also include still. So let's maybe go for 1 game on each tank still. 1 good game. Might be 2. Good.
Enemy armor is damaged. Gotcha.
Very nice.
We've damaged them.
The hell? This is so weird.
Penetration.
Reiterating game. Everyone YOLOing. I can still try the support over there, or maybe go for the other side already. Do I have any gap? Nah, not really. Let's go. Let's move on. First of all, big problem that none of my teammates is going up.
We've damaged them.
Because we cannot win without the high ground. But he's running. Okay. Oh, that was faster than expected.
Observation device knocked out. We can
Let's actually repair that, because otherwise I don't have any view range. Usually I don't repair the viewing device. Okay, did not get spotted. Did not hit anything either. I think the Rhino might have run away.
penetration. Ammo rack damaged. We've lost a track. We're stuck here. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, did I just mess up? No, I think it's fine. Oh no, sure.
Damaged. Enemy armor is damaged. We've had it. Everybody out.
I think I just messed up, yes. Please aim, please. Okay, he did not aim. He did not aim. Okay. It should be fine, I believe. Kran can... No, yeah, he has some crossfire. Just reload. Yeah, aim in. Would be cool if the VZ actually crush it. Just to spot the 260 maybe. Yeah. Come on, VZ, you just need to go... You need to pressure from the other side. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. Should be a win now, right? Yeah. Reno cannot kill the VZ. I will go on to the next tank. Wait. RHM, first of all. Was a big surprise to see the Object 260 hiding behind the houses like that, despite him being full life. I mean, for me personally, because I thought I could just get behind him, shoot him a couple of times, and then still have enough space to run away again, but he was surprising me. Okay, spotting move done. We need to kill the bad shit. No, my teammates are going into bad positions. They are playing really bad. Oh my gosh. I need to run away. Let's count on the heavies from the other side to do something and not cap that fucking base. Oh no. Great. He's just going forwards, I can't believe it. I think I'm dead, yeah. Unless he doesn't have a shot, yeah. Teammates not going for the light tank? No. One isolated light tank to the right side, two mediums to the left side. My teammates go down, where they are way too aggressive, going for the harder to kill opponents, then heavies flanking around into city and not attacking without having anyone to the front. They try to crossfire, but that is useless at a distance. I mean, if the heavies are not fighting, then the other tanks are getting shot at. Daniel asking, favorite TD for rating? I don't like any TDs in ratings, actually. I don't think they are a good choice. But if you want to go for TD in rating, you could play the Hori, you could play the VZ TD. Others? I would also like to play the Gorilla, but yeah, not today anymore. I think I will go for one more RHM game afterwards and then end the stream. Already been 3 hours. Surprisingly, not that many viewers for the earlier part of the stream. I thought when I went for afternoon stream, maybe on Sunday, there would be a lot. No, only now. So, you guys are night owls. Well, yeah, between 6 and 8 or 9. That's also what the YouTube stats say when there are the most viewers. Reno Gerante now. Oh no, I've got that bad shit again. He was camping. Oh, he was very useless on earlier games. Bad feeling with this. 3 tanks flying in the same position. That is not good. Okay. Do I pressure him? No, that doesn't work with the E6 to the side, although it would be very easy target. Oh! Nice. This is why auto reloaders are so strong at the moment. You put out 2 shots and I'm just having good DPM still. I could just immediately keep shooting. Okay, I would need calibrated shells to pen this. My teammates are going right side. We're losing the left therefore, so let's kill the E6 then. He misplays. He's too aggressive. Good. Now we gotta get rid of the Rhino, or at least shoot him a couple of times. That was a bad peek by the Kran. Not needed. Also, the LT should not be peeking against me. Okay, bad shit running around, that's good. Very nice. Let's reload one more again to go for some better trade. Also, teammates are now in the fight. Okay, bad. I will just reload the second one, almost done. Okay. Good. Viewers from Asia. Yeah, I think there are some Asian viewers, but mostly European viewers and also American viewers, and for them it was probably too early. No, last one was actually win, to my surprise, but in the end, yeah, it looks pretty good still. So, in the afternoon, many people have other things to do. Yeah, in the past, actually that's been different. Maybe because the demographics on my channel have been different. When I started streaming, then in the afternoons, early evenings, there have been the most viewers. But nowadays I can actually stream quite late, and that was a really bad peak. I don't know why I did this. Oof. Okay. Nice campus here. Gosh, seriously, no one wants to move? No one? You play Super Conquerors. How are they afraid to push? Finally, they're moving. Okay. Good. I don't want to take all the hits. Especially BZ with a big gun. Okay. Shoot him. Thank you. No. Okay, anyways. Game's over. Good. To be honest, I did not really play this properly at the start, especially. Lost too many hit points. Could have done this a lot safer. But okay, in the end it was still a win. 4.8k now. Oh, and actually I had Sahara with me. And then blamed him for playing too passively. Oops. He was in platoon. Okay. I get a lot of stuff. I like this camo a lot. Alright. In Beijing, Vesta. Oh, that's quite far away. He's a great guy. Best one. Alright. I will end here. Already been 3 hours. Thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the stream, subscribe if you're new still, join the Discord server, tell your grandma and whoever if you feel like they should learn something about Blitz. That's what we're here for. Thanks for watching, have a nice Sunday still, enjoy the rest of the day, or have a good night if it's later for you already. I will see you back soon. Bye.